So here we are, the finished product, and as you can see I've gone to town on toning this and made it quite an antique looking frame. And the purpose of going to this extent is to show you how much you can actually do. And really, toning is a lifetime's work to learn everything about it. But I'm going to show you a few things and show you what I've done here. So, to start with, I've simply used some artist's watercolour, sepia watercolour, and I've mixed a little bit of that in with our original rabbit skin glue size mix. And then I've used a flat watercolour brush just to brush a wash of that over the gold. And a couple of coats of that have given us this really dark tone. Sometimes I just use the watercolour as a watercolour wash, with just mixed with water, and wash that on, let it dry, maybe another coat. But this is more aggressive, mixing it with the rabbit skin glue size, which gives it a bit more body. And that's how we've got that very dark tone there to the gold. And then you'll see on the frame there's a grey line where I've trailed in a grey line in this groove here, and that sort of simulates the build-up of dust. And to get that, I've used some rotten stone, which is this fine abrasive grey powder. And again, I've mixed some of that in with some of the rabbit skin glue size and just trailed it into that groove a couple of times till I got the build-up that I want. Now, another good one for toning is just a dark wax like this, and you could apply this all over the frame, and that would give you a quick slightly darker gold, a toned finish, and it'll, once you buff it up, it'll give you a nice wax sheen. But if you just want a clear finish over the gold, so perhaps if you had quite a bright burnish but you want to finish it just with a wax finish, this microcrystalline wax is the stuff to use for that, which will give you a very nice protection and very nice sheen without adding too much onto the surface of the gold. Anyway, so as I say, toning is a lifetime's work to do everything that you could possibly do with it, but there's a range of techniques, and hopefully you can see what can be achieved with the toning.